This is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 6 in season number 3 of the Napa Truck Series. We are here at the Texas Motor Speedway for the Carhartt 400K, 25 laps of action around this really fast 1.5 mile oval in Fort Worth, Texas. This should be a good one here tonight, as we got our defending champion of the Napa Truck Series, Tristan Walker, starting on the pole for today's event. There are 36 trucks in the field as always, and we've got a really interesting situation going on with the championship. We've had 4 different winners so far of the season, but one of those guys was Sam Cannons, who is a part-time driver not eligible for the championship. So we only have 3 guys locked into the chase after 5 races. We have 5 more races left before the chase begins here in the Napa Truck Series. And if you want to make it into the chase, you gotta win now, because you're really not going to get much of an opportunity after this to get yourself into the chase. Anyways, those 3 guys who were locked into the chase are Cookie Helms, who won at Daytona, Griffin Lynn, who won at Atlanta, and Landon Napa won at Darlington and last time at Charlotte. He's been doing really good lately here in the Napa Truck Series, and I think he might be the guy to beat for this championship. But this race is going to be kind of crazy. I think these guys are going to be moving all over the racetrack here. This is the night version of the Texas Motor Speedway, and if you saw the Cup Series race here a little while ago, that's pretty much how it's going to be for the trucks. It might not be as much of a crash fest because I did tone it down for this race, but still, it's going to be pretty crazy here today at the Texas Motor Speedway. Anyways, tonight. I mean, you're probably watching it during the day because I upload these at 4 in the afternoon. But this is a night track. Anyways, starting grid on the bottom of your screen right there. It's Tristan Walker and Nicholas Samidio. Hopefully Samidio recovered enough from that, you know what it was, from Charlotte. I don't know how to explain it. I still don't know how to explain that. Anyways, we got John Arnn and Marty Johnson starting alongside each other in row number 2. Cameron Black and Jacob Reed, a couple of Red Horse Racing trucks there in row number 3. Cody Smart, every race he's been in, he started up front. And Victor Delgado in the 21 in row 4. Fitzwater and Abe Troxel in row number 5. We got our the winner from 2 races ago, Sam Cannons in the 74, and Tyler O'Reilly. We got Aiden Shepard and Henry Charleston back in there. Charleston has finished 2nd in the past 2 races here in the Napa Truck Series. Very interesting thing there for the number 13. Anyways, as you take a look at the rest of the starting grid for the race, it is a 25-lap race for the Carhartt 400K, and you see how many miles it is there on your screen. I forget how many it is, though. Anyways, Pace Truck has pulled off, and we're ready for 25 laps of fast action here at the Texas Motor Speedway. We're green flag racing in the Carhartt 400K. 23 with the advantage. Heading into turn number 1, here comes Marty Johnson in the 4. We're going to see a lot of 3 wide in this race. Now remember, Nicholas Samidio came oh so close to winning this race last year. He was leading off at turn number 2 on the final lap. He overshot a lapped car and hit the outside wall, and that allowed Riley White to come and steal the victory. We could possibly see something like that here tonight in this race. It's going to be kind of crazy here for the Carhartt 400K. Marty Johnson leads the first lap of action here in Texas. Tristan Walker has pretty much not even been talked about so far this season, but here he is running in 2nd place, trying to get something to go for him here. You got Jacob Reed here in the 17, and a lot of guys who have been on the channel for quite a while here running up front. Of course, as you can obviously tell, most of the guys who have been winning, a lot of them are first-timers in this series who have never raced before on Napa Fan. Guys like Landon Napa, Sam Cannons, and Griffin Lynn. Now Cookie Helms, he's been around a couple of months, but even he is generally new to the channel. And we've been getting a lot of those new rookies to win here in the Napa Truck Series, and so far 3 of those guys are locked into the chase. But I know these veterans, they don't want the rookies to have success. They want to get themselves into the chase. Just going to have to see how it all plays out. Tristan Walker got a great run there through turn number 4, and he's going to get to the inside on Marty Johnson for the lead on lap 4 of 25. Here comes Nicholas Samidio trying to get a run to the inside of the 4. Victor Delgado's here in the 21. You got Jacob Reed. He's a little high. He's going to tap the outside wall there. Might want to go through the field and make sure nobody else is crashing. Because lots of times, if they're going to be crashing, it's going to be down the back straightaway, exiting turn number 2. That's how it was when we had the Cup Series here, and that's how it will be tonight. Tristan Walker out front in the number 23, the defending champion, trying to make it into the chase for Season 3 of the Napa Truck Series. And he currently leads in the number 23. Nicholas Samadillo has moved his way up to second place. Here comes Abe Troxel, a part-time driver. He has moved his way up to third, battling with Marty Johnson for that position there. Got John Arndt in the 05 to the inside of Victor Delgado. Cameron Black is up here. And we got our Daytona winner, Cookie Helms, trying to move his way through the field as well here in the 29. But a lot of the past winners this season, I'm trying to see where Landon Napa is. There he is, kind of deep in the field in the number 10. The points leader coming into this race is Stuart Gratton, and once again, congratulations to him on breaking that 118 race losing streak in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series yesterday. That was definitely a feel-good moment for Stuart Gratton in that race. And he's leading the points over here, but he's kind of deep in the field for this one. Of course, we got 36 trucks in the field, quite a few guys out here. For the lead, Nicholas Samadillo trying to get to the inside of defending champion Tristan Walker. He's not quite able to do it yet, but down the backstretch he'll get a run. John Arndt tries to peek to the inside of Abe Troxel. Here comes Delgado in the 21. We got a train on the inside led by the 88. But the 23 gets the run on the outside and continues to lead here in the Carhartt 400K at Texas. John Arndt in the 05 looking to the inside of the 88 for the lead, or for second place I should say, not for the lead. John Arndt won in Atlanta in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series earlier this season, and this track is in a way similar to Atlanta. Atlanta sees much more pack racing. Here at Texas they do spread out, as you can tell. They still kind of stay in a pack, but it's not like a draft pack, you know what I mean? It's not like the packs we get at Daytona or Talladega. Here, I mean, they still drive in packs, but they're not like as orderly as they would be, say, at Atlanta. At Atlanta, they're really nice and orderly at that racetrack. But here at Texas and at Charlotte, where we went to last time here in the Napa Truck Series, they do kind of spread out through the field. Tristan Walker doing a fantastic job in the number 23 leading this race. John Arndt running in second place. You got Abe Troxel has moved his way up to third place. The part-time guys have been doing pretty good. And Marty Johnson win a race in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series as a part-time driver, and then you had Sam Cannon's win at the Rock. We got 3 wide here in 2 places entering turn number 1 there. Might want to watch for Samadillo and Marty Johnson for this one. They might slide up. They're going to tap the wall, but they're going to be okay. They're going to fall back to the end of this pack here. So not a good thing there for those guys, but they're still part of this one. You got Eric Almanar here in the 86, Tristan Allen in the 75. Those are a couple of veteran drivers. Of course, Almanar, this is his first season in the Napa Truck Series, but he is definitely a veteran driver here to Napa fan in the NRLOA. And for the lead, John Arndt to the inside of Tristan Walker. They're side by side down the backstretch in the 05. Looking to get to the inside and take the lead on lap 11 of 25 here at Texas. But that 23 gets a great run on the outside through turns 3 and 4. He kind of did that to close up to Marty Johnson to take the lead earlier. However, John Arndt's going to stay on the inside a little better here. And out of nowhere, here comes Abe Troxel in the 59, pushing the 05 to the lead here at Texas. Troxel now going for second as John Arndt takes the lead on lap 12 of 25. We've been caution-free so far here at Texas. Kind of wish this was the case in the Cup race, but hey, you know what? That's fine. I tested it with 103% strength, and I did get a crash like on lap 3, so I figured that would be good enough, and it looks like these guys have handled this racetrack pretty well tonight. Anyways, Tristan Walker was able to get around the 59. How about the 29 of Cookie Helms here, the Daytona winner? If he were to win, that would guarantee 3 drivers would make it into the chase on points alone. 3 drivers out of a 10-driver chase. That's quite a bit there. We've had 4 different winners in 5 races so far. The only double winner is Landon Napa. There goes the 23 of Tristan Walker to the inside of John Arndt for the lead. Here comes the 59 of Abe Troxel going with the 23 on that inside lane. And out of nowhere, Cookie Helms had a lot of speed there in the 29. But he kind of shifted lanes, and that's going to hurt him there in that Ford. Now Jack Porkins, he's up to 5th place in number 6. Victor Delgado is 7th. Tyler O'Reilly, Tristan Allen, and they're 3 wide here as Chick-fil-A Cup Series winner here at Texas. Zachary Fitzwater trying to move his way through the field in the 78. You got Cameron Black in the 11. Nicholas Amity was back in here, and there's Eric Allmenart in the 86. Got Garlington, Marty Johnson, Matt Tuck here, and Alex Bonsignor in the 33 on the outside. Tristan Walker has taken the lead back from the 05 of John Arndt. It's going to be 10 laps to go here at Texas as they cross the line this time. And it looks like we're going to avoid a yellow flag in this one, which is a good thing. I think we need to all catch our breaths after that yellow flag we had in the Charlotte race here in the Napa Truck Series. But the defending champion and the pole sitter for this race, Tristan Walker, does not want to let this one slip away. If Walker were to win this race, he would be the first veteran driver to win a race this season in the Napa Truck Series. And of course, with the win, he would lock his position into the chase. Now, if Abe Troxel were to win, that would also guarantee that we would end up with at least 3 drivers in the chase on points alone. But John Arndt's going to get to the inside of him here, and I don't think this one's over for the 05. I think he's got a good truck here. You got the 29 here of Cookie Helms trying to move his way up. I think back here might be a good place to be at the moment. You got Tristan Allen, Cameron Black, and Nicholas Amedeo. I think they'll eventually move their way to the front before this thing is done. It's not too far back for those guys. And it looks like we're going to end up with a caution-free race here at Texas. So that's a good thing there. Tristan Walker continues to lead in the number 23. The 05 tries to get to the inside of him, but he can't. But that does not mean it's over. This 05 has a fast truck, John Arndt. I think he's a rookie in this series, but he's not a rookie to the channel. But if John Arndt were to win, that means that every single race this season would have been won by a driver who has never raced in the Napa Truck Series prior to Season 3. And 2, another caution-free race it looks like. We went caution-free in the Cup Series at Charlotte, technically. We went all 60 laps under green, but the caution happened right around the time Stuart Gratton crossed the line to win that race. So we did end up with a caution technically in that race, but that one did officially go caution-free to the end. And it's looking like this one will as well. So the cautions have not really been a factor that much this season in the Napa Truck Series or the Chick-fil-A Cup Series, and I hope you guys are okay with that. The good thing about that is we get a lot more racing, and it's not so much restarts, not as many restarts. I mean, I guess that's okay, but if you're a fan of Formula One, you like this kind of racing, because in Formula One, when a quote-unquote caution comes out, lots of times it'll just be a virtual safety car, and they're not allowed to, like, gain any positions, like gain any ground on the guy in front of them. So they kind of have to stay the same space away when that virtual safety car comes out. At least I think that's how they do it. I watched the Monaco Grand Prix, and I think that's how they did it. For the lead, John Arndt to the inside of Tristan Walker, but I'm seeing this 3 wide here. Trox is a little high in the 59. You better watch out for that. He taps the wall a little bit, but we're still okay here at Texas. And John Arndt, with 5 laps to go, takes the lead from Tristan Walker. How about another Tristan? Tristan Allen up to 5th in the number 75. He's going to draft with the 21 of Delgado here, try to get to the inside of Cookie Helms. I'm not entirely sure if he's going to have enough time, though. It's only 4 to go here at Texas. John Arndt out front in the 05. Tristan Walker's running in 2nd. Delgado, Cookie Helms, and Tristan Allen. Allen's going to take 4th away from the 29. He now has his eyes set on the 21. But it's the 05, John Arndt, who's going to lead it with 3 laps to go here at Texas. He's pulling away a little bit from the 23, but that 23 can close up just as fast as he falls back. This race is not over here at Texas, only unless the caution comes out. And if the caution were to come out, that would do it because we only have 3 laps to go. We would not be able to get back to a restart if that were to happen. A caution-free race here at Texas. I didn't think this was going to happen, but hey, we've got a great race going on here in the Carhartt 400K. The 05 leads it with 2 laps to go here at the Texas Motor Speedway. It's either going to be the 05, the 23, or the 21. I don't think anybody else is going to get to these guys. John Arndt hoping that the 23 and the 21 stay behind him, but he's got to hold them off for 1.5 more laps here at Texas. The 05 with John Arndt trying to become the first driver to win a race in the Napa Truck Series and the Chick-fil-A Cup Series this season. Will he be able to do it? I think we're going to get a pretty good finish here for this one. I think Walker's closing in the 23 with his teammate behind him. White flag for John Arndt in the Carhartt 400K at Texas. Will the 05 get it done? Or will the 23 close up to him in time? Tristan Allen's moving his way up, but I definitely does not have enough time to get to the lead. Delgado trying to get to the inside of Walker. This thing isn't over yet. The 23 got a great run there through turns 3 and 4. It's not going to be enough. John Arndt wins the Carhartt 400K in the Napa Truck Series at Texas. And the 05 will go to victory lane, and he is going to be in the chase for Season 3 of the Napa Truck Series with this win here today. And another caution-free race here in the Napa Truck Series. It's the 3rd caution-free race this season of 6 races. But hey, it's kind of good that these guys are just racing it out, you know. Cautions mean that somebody crashed, and I don't like it when you guys crash. But anyways, John Arndt, Tristan Walker, Victor Delgado, Tristan Allen, and Tyler already the top 5. Alex Bonsignor got a 6th place finish. Cookie Helms, Cameron Garlington, Nicholas Samedeo, and Cameron Black the top 10. Take a look at the rest of the results right here. Elijah Gordon had a problem. I am not entirely sure if that was at the start of the race or not, but nonetheless, he finished last here today at Texas with a piston issue in that 00. A tough break for him. But anyways, the number 05 of John Arndt goes to victory lane here at the Texas Motor Speedway, and he's going to be in the chase for Season 3 of the Napa Truck Series. So thank you guys very much for watching. Here are the points for the Napa Truck Series, and that is it for me. I will see you guys later.